Hey guys, quick video here to show you a tool that I am trying out. It's called Amplemarket. The team's pretty cool. They gave me a free trial. Amplemarket is a competitor of a tool that I use called Apollo. I love Apollo too. Amplemarket has different features here that are quite interesting that Apollo doesn't have. Namely the technology tool. So, for example, right, I am a cold email agency, and if I'm looking for Apollo users, I'll make a search here. I will search for CEOs because obviously there's a lot of people that could be using Apollos and are not decision makers. So let's say that I target all of these guys. I selected 1,000 and I went into a sequence here. So let me show you. So I think the one that I sequence template, reply template, and sequences. So this would be the one here. I plugged in two of my mailbox, was sort of easy. Reply rate from the get go 52%. The reply rate is not accurate because I got a couple of leads here replying to that. And I could somewhat easily send a campaign here. So, as an example, the email one. So, that was the email one that I sent. So, first name, team, company, use Apollo for cold outreach. I do Apollo as a service. Proper setups, increase open rates, copywriting that works, and then ultimately I convert mere podcasts to true scaling lead gen machine. Can I send you my plan to help? Blah blah. So that got me a couple of responses. Spam chirp like six on 250 ish. I could have done the same for Zoom Info. So like I said, their feature, their integration with technologies is way better. So we have Zoom Info there. And I've compared that with other websites like other apps like Instantly, for example. Let's see if Instantly is there. Instantly, no, they're not there. Let's see if Close must be there. Close.io. So that's all folks that I can target, right? Like for cold emailing apps. Again, you put in the title, and for me that's like gravy right there because I know that they're already using these apps, and then I'm like, hey, I could do better for you using Ample Market or Apollo and better apps like that. And in my case, I could also target outreach, right? Outreach is commonly used in that scenario. So outreach. So very powerful for that. And I'd invite you to check out Ample Market for a couple of reasons, mostly notably with some filters that other apps like Apollo do not have. Hubs can be fun, but another one that I did, and I'll show you the results here, is events, right? So let's see what we have for 2023. Jack Henry Connect, interesting. Web Summit, SaaStr, Money Expo. So what I did, I targeted folks going at these conferences, namely Web Summit. I did one SaaStr, and I told them like, hey, I could book you meeting next time that you are going to such a conference. And yeah, I got a couple of response for that one too. Basically, let me show you the campaign here. So that's Web Summit has been completed. SaaStr here. So as you can see, like with all the open rates, it's fairly high, right? So let's call it 41% and up, and that's a great sign here. This one is still running. What does it say? There's pretty good numbers on that one. Yeah, that was the serial founder one. I had lots of success with that one. I was basically telling them that I would create a PMF machine, for serial entrepreneurs. I want to test out a bunch of business ideas, And yeah, I got a lot of interest for that one, 2.8. So yeah, just coming back to some of the features of Amplemarket that other tools don't have. The events is really interesting. Job openings, I haven't tested it yet, but it seems somewhat similar to the one in Apollo. Maybe a bit more advanced. The web traffic will definitely be interesting for some campaigns. Funding can be cool. Let's just see here. Just close a couple technologies, outreach, and just remove that. Technology can be cool because Apollo, at least for technology, is not accurate. I'm not sure if they have problems syncing their database, but yeah, definitely um, clear. Hmm. See here, maybe they have to some issues. Venture. Let's try Series A here. Maybe they have that. Seems like a bunch of companies do have not all of the databases. Actually, seems that Series A is working, and it's the last 6 months, so maybe it is accurate. Um, so I'd invite you to check that one. Initial coin offering. That's interesting. Founded date can be interesting as well, because yeah, like if a company was just founded, you might want to hit them up, especially if they have some funding, or if you're selling a product that's specific for founded company. That is, yeah, company type of Apollo has that too, but it can be interesting here, nonprofit and so forth. Client focus. So B2B is interesting for me because I only do B2B. Um, I don't do B2C, so that would be very helpful for me if I launch a campaign to target, yeah, like a B2C. I will look like an idiot because I can't really help them get them B2C clients. As you can see here, I mean, they have a bit more industries, it seems, which is quite interesting, right? Amusement park, for example. I had a client that targeted that industry. Obviously, it's not B2B. So, yeah, they do have a bit more targeting here when it comes to industries. Let's go through a couple of them. Armed force, baked goods, biomass, blockchain services. Yeah, it's definitely more than just the LinkedIn filters here. So I guess I'm gonna have fun going through those on my side and targeting odd industries, possibly for my podcast to get like more data on these industries. HVAC, that's a very popular one. Yeah, lots of cool industries here that LinkedIn won't have, and that can be useful for a bunch of my clients here. So we'll definitely test these out. Keywords can sometimes be more advanced. Let's see if I go with SaaS. 20,000 monetized now. Hmm. Seems accurate from the looks of it. The SaaS keyword there. So that is worth an A/B test. Let's see if I write SaaS and finance. If I write all, yeah, it's pretty good. So that means that, yeah, that means that, yeah, it's like fintech. Let's see if I write SaaS and fintech. There won't be a lot. 1,200. And just fintech, it's a lot. And okay, software development, go see what they do. Yeah, they look familiar to me. Interesting. So again, another function that ought to be tested that seems to be more precise than Apollo here. Let's see, past companies. That can be interesting. Worked at X company. Apollo has that too. So yeah, recent job change that is interesting, so that you can target these guys that just had new VP sales role, for example. So as you can see, a bunch of features here that Apollo doesn't have necessarily. So I would definitely test Ample Market out and see what it has to offer to you.